Welcome back. As I mentioned, we do have Jeff Parker here, and he's got some great updates for us regarding July 4th, which I can't believe is already here.
Just around the corner.
June flew by, didn't it?
It did.
I tell you, I think we're all so excited that everything was open and, you know, all the different announcements. It's like, wow.
A lot of activities going on right now, that's for sure.
Most definitely. Well, welcome back.
Thank you. So yeah, so 4th of July, just around the corner here. So we're going to have our parade, our annual parade with golf carts. It's going to be from Clubhouse 1 down to Clubhouse 3, circling back to Clubhouse 1.
Right.
It's going to start at 9 a.m. in the morning. And we welcome people to park over at Clubhouse 3. We don't want you to park at Clubhouse 1 because that'll be crowded with regards to the organization of it.
Right.
So if you want to go watch the parade, go park at Clubhouse 3 where there's a lot of parking there. And then you can watch it from the route that will circle down to the Clubhouse 3 and then go back to Clubhouse 1.
So do we have any, we don't really know how many golf carts there are, but I mean, based on the last time that we did this, it was approximately, did it last like an hour?
Yeah, yeah, it'll probably go from 9 to 10:30.
Okay, great. Great. And they just line the streets, correct?
Yeah, and then they just drive down.
I love that. I love that. I hope that
we have a great picture right there of last year's, some of the activities that people do. It's fabulous that people get so engaged, and that's a great shot right there. So yeah, it's something that great timing in the sense that, you know, now that we're able to not only celebrate our country and our history, but we're able to celebrate each other in the sense of getting outside.
I know. Lots of gatherings, I'm sure. Now, based on that, you know, since July 4th falls on a Sunday this year, July 5th will be the holiday for the majority of the staff here.
That's right.
So what is closed and what may stay open?
So the community center will be closed for our business activities, but it'll still be open, limited in the morning for the gym downstairs.
Okay.
And so those activities will be limited in the time from noon to about noontime. Okay. And same thing with Clubhouse 1 with regards to that. But as far as the operation here, we'll be closed for the holiday.
Okay, all right, well, good. But then Tuesday, everything will be pretty much back to normal?
We'll be back to normal and back operating. Also wanted to mention just for the village, obviously we aren't having a fireworks show this year as we didn't have one last year. But I did want to mention that there is fireworks show down at Laguna Beach. Yes. And so those are, that's at 9 o'clock. The fireworks go off, but you can obviously go down sooner for that. There's also Lake Forest is having a fireworks show, and their program starts at 6:30, so you can start gathering at 6:30, and they have, of course, their fireworks will go off at approximately 9 o'clock as well. Okay. The Laguna Niguel is also going to have a celebration, and there's their presentation. They indicate that they're going to have a band starting at 6 o'clock, and they go all the way till almost 9 o'clock. And those are festivities, so you can contact the city of Laguna Niguel if you're interested in going. Those 3 locations besides us having the parade in the morning. So I just want to make sure that people understand that we're not doing the fireworks show and that there are 3 other locations that people can go to if they're interested in seeing fireworks.
Or if you have gotten your reservation for Disneyland,
true,
they should be doing theirs as well. Lots
and have been doing it because I've heard it.
Have you heard of it? Yeah, so we had spoken to Francine Brokaw, who is our Disneyland aficionado, and she said that they're going to go all out this time, as I would imagine they would. So that'll be great. Now, there is a bit of a concern here in the village about coyotes.
Yeah, we're getting, we received a few more calls to our security, and we have a piece of information that we'll get to you, and it's a flyer that the city of Laguna Beach did, which is our animal control that we coordinate with, and it's basically an alert notice and it's information about what to do when you come upon a coyote or you see a coyote, and it's really what they call coyote hazing, which is really standing up tall, using a noisemaker, throw items at them, basically what you're wanting to do is make sure that they understand that this is not a territory they should be in.
Right.
That your housing area or your yards or open space area is not a wanted place for them.
Right.
And by scaring them or making noises like that, they know that they're unwanted. So hopefully that'll push them into other areas.
Okay.
And then also, it provides you some information about what to do with your pets. Not to leave pet food outside on your patio areas, because that's just an attraction for the coyotes, because they're looking for food and they're looking for water.
Right.
Along the creek, over in United, there's water. So they're, especially when they're in that environment, they have the water, they're looking for food.
Okay.
And so, fortunately, cats and small little dogs, so make sure you have your dogs on leash. Make sure you keep your cats inside if you've heard of coyotes in your neighborhood.
Well, yeah, in fact, there was just coyotes yesterday that people were reporting. One thing that I think is interesting is the time frame. So noisemakers, well, there's plenty of noisemakers at the store right now because of July 4th. Those little ones that you can spin around, super small, and they make a lot of noise. So that might be something that you could carry with you, which would be super easy to do.
And we had that in the blast on Friday, so we'll have it again. We'll continue to put this information out there so people can be aware of it. They can go on the blast. Same thing with the 4th of July information. It's on the blast, and you can get that information by calling in or contacting those 3 agencies that we mentioned.
Okay, excellent. Well, that's good information for sure, because they do like to look for food. Right, where it's nice and easy to look for food.
Exactly.
So we don't make it any easier for them. All right, well, excellent. How's all the openings going?
Things are going well. We're progressing. It's been pretty smooth. People are making reservations for the activities that we have here, making reservations online. So all those things we want to continue. We want to keep people to using the reservation system as much as possible, because that helps implement everything that we want to do and keep our staffing appropriate for what we're doing. We continue to hire additional staffing, part-time staffing, so we can gear up more activities come July, as we indicated, and making sure that we get our reservation system going for the clubs and activities for using our clubhouses. And that's really going to go into major hyperdrive come July.
Right.
So that's going really well. Of course, we're still in the middle of our budget process, and we have a budget meeting tomorrow with GRF, and then we come into our first real presentation of the budgets come the 2nd week of July to all of the boards.
Okay, well, excellent. Well, thank you so much for the information.
Yep.
Have a happy 4th.
You too.
And we'll see you again next Tuesday, the 6th.
Sounds great.
All right, take care. And when we come back, we will have an Orange County Fire Authority walkthrough, so stick around.